Yeah, so if you think I'm lazy, or if you call me lazy for doing what I'm doing in this video, I hope you slip and fall on a dyslexic muck. Hey, what's going on, guys? SSundee here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Go. Now, dudes, today, as always, we got a lot planned. We got a bunch of evolutions that we're going to be doing. We're going to be evolving a Bulbasaur into a Venusaur. We're going to be evolving a Ghastly into a Gengar, a Machop into a Machamp. I got a question for you guys about a Dragonair that I have. And as always, we have our eggs incubating right now. We have 7 10-kilometer eggs. And I'm going to give you guys, I guess, my small cheat or exploit of how I hatch eggs. It's pretty troll. But before we get into all that, dudes, I have a quick announcement. As you guys know, I am a co-owner of the website Pokefind.co. We recently released our new app. So check this out. If you're on iOS, go over to the App Store, type in Pokefind. Yeah, and here's our app right here, Pokefind for Pokemon Go. What this is in its current version, it has the map, it has the evolution calculator, and we're working on adding the IV calculator. And once Pokemon Go adds in some other stuff like trading, we have some stuff planned for that. So if you guys want this app, it's completely free. We don't have it for Android yet. We did have it on Android, but for whatever reason, Google Play removed it. I don't know. Something about having Pokemon, I don't know. We don't even use the Pokemon art. We use our own. Look at this art. I have no freaking clue, but here's the app. And again, guys, the support on this Pokemon series and on this Pokemon website is insane. So thank you for all the support. Keep it up, and I'll keep doing these videos every so often on my channel. And yes, okay, let's get into this video. All right, so what I want to do before we get into these evolutions, as you can see, I'm almost level 27. GPS signal. Game, please. Why does this always happen? Anyways, like I was saying, I'm almost level 27. So what I'm gonna do, I did the math, and if I want to get to level 27, I need to pop an egg and do 33 evolutions of like the Caterpies, the Pidgeys, all that. So I'm gonna do that. Before I do that, check this out. I've been wanting to show you guys this. Look at my Pokedex. I am so close to finishing this Pokedex. I'm missing a few Pokemon, like right there I'm missing the Gengar, which we can get. I'm missing a Weezing, which we're very close to getting. I'm not sure what that is. I'm also missing the Dragonite. Yeah, the Machamp right there, which we're gonna get this episode. Up here, the Ivysaur, or the Venusaur, which we're also getting this episode. The Nidoran King, or the Nidoking, we're also getting that this episode. I'm trying to think what else. Dudes, we are getting extremely close to finishing this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, let's pop an egg, a lucky egg, right? We need to do 33 evolutions. So let's go into our Pokemon. Let's go down to Caterpie. Let's just start evolving these. Each one of these evolutions is gonna give us 1,000 experience. So every time I evolve something, I'm gonna put a little tick here. So I have 1 down. So that's 1,000 experience. Let's keep doing this. We have 171 Caterpie candies. We can do all of these Caterpie. All right, there we go. 1 Caterpie left. I guess I could do Diglett. No, let's go ahead. Let's do let's evolve the Diglett. Who the heck cares about a Doug Trio? Okay, so that's 6 evolutions right there, if my math is correct. Okay, 1 Diglett left. Oh yeah, and I wanted to ask you guys something. This Dragonair here, I put in these values in our IV calculator, and this has an IV value of 85% perfection. So I could actually turn this into a Dragonite right now, and it'd be an 85% perfect Dragonite. So my question for you guys, should I evolve this Dragonair into a Dragonite with 85% perfection, Or should I go back out into the world and look for a better Dratini? That's completely up to you. Let me know what I should do. I really want a freaking Dragonite, but I want it to be a near perfect one. Okay, let's go to the next evolutions. I guess we can evolve an Ekans. Oh, dang it, I ran out of Ekans candy. That's fine. Okay, let's go to the next one. No, not well, I guess, no, I'm gonna save my Geodude candy. I guess Goldeen? Who the heck cares about Goldeen? Let's evolve our Goldeen's. Alright, so that's 11 Pokemon so far. 11 evolutions. Alright, so here we go. We're down to the Pidgeys. This is our 20th evolution, so we need 13 more. And we should hit level 27. Hopefully, unless my math sucks. Okay, I wish these evolutions didn't take 3 years. I wish you could select, like, a bunch of Pokemon and then just hit like, mass evolve. This takes so freaking long. I guess it's smart on their part, so you spend more money on lucky eggs, but still. Game, please. Yeah, this is going to be my last evolution. Raticate 813. We are currently at 26 evolutions. So if my math is right, I'm going to get into these evolutions, the actual good stuff, and by the end of these evolutions, I should have enough experience to hit level 27. Okay, yeah, look at that. I just got 25,000 experience. Oh, okay. So let's do this. First up on the list, let's evolve a Nidoran male into a Nidoking. So what I'm going to do, let me pull up our IV calculator. Yeah, let's just go down the list. Let's select our highest Nidoran. It has a CP. Okay, so let's select Nidoran. It has a CP of 490. It has 64 hit points, and the Stardust needed to power it up is 3,500. So let's go down here, select 3,500, and have I powered up this Pokemon yet? No. Oh, good lord. The perfection range is 48%. This Nidoran sucks. Good. You know what, Nidoran? You're getting transferred to the professor. You're horrible. Thanks for the candy. Okay, let's keep going down this list until we find one that's perfect. This Nidoran right here has a perfection rate of 95%. And it's like my third strongest Nidoran. This 477. Okay, let me make sure I still have my egg. Okay, I still have 10 minutes on my egg. Let's go ahead. Let's evolve this into our Nidoking. Here we go. Let's start this evolution. This Nidoking is gonna be pretty massive, I believe. 95% perfection rate. And for you guys that are new to this IV calculator, what the perfection rate means is whenever I hit the max level of level 40, I can get this Pokemon, this Nidoran, to almost its highest potential. Okay, here we go. A Nidorino at 778. Let's evolve this again into the Nidoking. Now, I don't have this Pokemon, so again, we're going to get a crap ton of experience for this. Let's see what this turns into. And I love the way this thing looks. This thing looks intimidating with its Dumbo ears. Okay. It's going to have to register to our Pokedex. And then let's see how high this thing is. Okay, here we go. What is it? 1406. 105 hit points. And it has... Oh, it has a horrible main attack. Fury Cutter? Nidoking, you kind of suck, homie. How the crap is that a 95%er? I wish the IVs took into account its actual attacks. Fury Cutter, that's horrible. Anyways, let's move on to our next evolution, which is going to be a Bulbasaur into a Venusaur. So what I'm going to do, let's use our IV calculator again on this Bulbasaur. Well, this Bulbasaur sucks. It has a perfection rate of 45%. Homie, you're getting transferred. We have one Bulbasaur left of 606. Hopefully this one's good. 95%. Look at this. Okay, homie, you are gonna be our one and only Venusaur. Okay, so it's gonna turn into an Ivysaur, which I have, but that's fine. My guess is it's gonna have a CP of 953. Look at this thing, looks pretty sick. I like these Pokemon. They're pretty cool looking. Okay, Let's see how high this is. At least 900. Please? 925. Okay. Let's evolve this into our very first Venusaur. We just got one of these yesterday in our Pixelmon series. Against Craner. Okay, here we go. I like the way these things look, too. Okay. How high is he? He's probably going to be at least 14 or 1500. Maybe 1300, but the main thing is it has a perfection rate of 95. 1466, Razor Leaf and Petal Blizzard, 103 hit points with a 95% perfection rate. Okay, let's mark that off the list. Let's go to the next Pokemon. So I'm trying to figure out which Pokemon I want to save for last. Either the Ghastly or the Machop. Which one is more epic? I kind of like the Ghastly more. I like the Gengar more. So let's go ahead. Let's do this. What I'm going to do is we're going to use our IV calculator because I have 5 Ghastly, but I also have 3 Hunters. I don't know how to pronounce that. Let me see which one of these is the most perfect. Okay, so here we go. Out of all 5 of these Ghastlys and these 3 Hunters, the highest, the best one I have is this one right here. 451 CP with a perfection rate of 93%. The rest of these were like 70 and 60 and 50. They all suck. So let's go ahead. Let's evolve this so we have more than enough candies. Let's do this. Turn it into a Haunter and then a Gengar. My first ever Gengar. Now, granted, the Gengar in this Pokemon game isn't the highest CP, but it still looks freaking awesome. So here we go. Here's our Hunter. My guess is 820. CP 820. Let's see. Maybe 740. 777. This thing's like an angel. Hold on, let me take a picture with it. Smile for the camera. The dude stuck his tongue. That'll be on Twitter in a little bit. Okay. Let's evolve this into our first ever Gengar. So if it went from, if it's a 777 CP, which is an angel, that means the Gengar is gonna be a 1337 Leet. Look at this thing. He looks like a, oh, did he just chopped me. Okay, what is this? Register to our Pokedex. What? 1173. Not that good of a CP, but whatever. We have a Gengar and he likes to bite things. Okay, let's mark that off the list. 93% perfect. Yeah, now last evolution before we go out and hatch these eggs is the Machop. So I have 2 Machokes at over 1000 CP, and I have 3 Machops. So again, we're gonna use our calculator and see which one's the most perfect. So this Machop right here has a perfection rate of 95%. Freaking insane. But I have a theory. Myself and Allie came up with this theory, and I think it's correct. Whenever you get a Pokemon out of an egg, it has the higher end of IV. So if you get a Pokemon out of an egg, it's most likely going to have a high IV. And I'm pretty sure I got this Machop out of an egg. And it has a 95% perfection rate. That is really helpful. That's good to keep in mind. So let's evolve this into a Machoke. So if we get a Dratini out of one of these 10-kilometer eggs, it's gonna have near perfect IV. Okay, here we go. Into a Machoke. You guys already seen that I have this. I love the way this Pokemon looks. 999 CP, not too bad. Let's evolve this into a Machamp. That freaking Machamp looks like it belongs in Mortal Kombat. Good lord, okay. I love the way these Pokemon look. Here we go. Come on, homie. Give me something good. Look at. Looks like he wants to rip somebody's arms off, like Mortal Kombat X. Alright, register to the Pokedex. There we go, we got all of that page. How high? 1474, 116 HP. Okay attacks, Karate Chop, not bad. Submission kinda sucks, but we have fighting attacks. That's good, going up against Snorlax. Okay. That's all the evolutions. Now it's time for the moment of truth. Will we hit level 27? Let's hit X. There we go. We hit level 27. There it is. We got more max potions, more ultra balls, and there it is, level 27. Okay. What I'm gonna do now